Hello everybody, this is Trevor Truck ASMR, and welcome to Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Let's start. Now this game is one that has been on my radar pretty much ever since the announcement. I have been very excited to play this game because kart racers are fun. And of course, as you can tell, it's not just karts. It's also hoverboards. For the time being, I think I'm just gonna go with this one here, but I do want to show you that you can customize them and you can spend in-game currency. I don't remember, are they Dodonpa bucks or something like that? But you can make yourself a pretty cool kart or hoverboard, depending on how you like to play. Anyway, I think we're going to use this one for now. You can customize heavily if you want to. So I think what we're going to do today is we're going to play some online matches. These are the characters, by the way. Now, I have to say, there are a lot of collaborations here that I never would have seen coming. So, of course, you have all your Sonic characters. I'm not really well versed in the Sonic universe, so there were a lot of them that I kind of had to learn about, but they're all cool in their own way. And then we got the downloadable characters, so we have Hatsune, Miku. I don't really know what game she's from, but, you know, clearly a Sonic character. And Joker, we actually have Joker coming soon. That's hard to believe. This is like the Smash Brothers of kart racing. We have Ichiban Kasuga from I think the Yakuza series. Not very familiar with it, but the real reason I bought this game is because Minecraft is going to be involved. We have Steve, Alex, and a creeper. I mean, I gotta be honest with you, it doesn't get better than that. I don't even know what to think about SpongeBob and Patrick. I mean, that's just out of left field, I have to be honest. Anyway, we're gonna be playing as Tails. Tails is one of my favorite characters in the series, and I want to use my custom-made snowboard. It's not really a snowboard, hoverboard. Now, I have to tell you, we're gonna go online. I think that's more fun. And let's do world match. So I have to tell you, my rank right now is a C-, and ever since that happened, I have been getting destroyed in these races. As soon as I ranked up a little bit, I just started losing race after race, and not really losing, but also not really finishing where I'd like to. In the last warm-up race that I did, I managed to finish in 3rd place, so that's something. But anyway, this is kind of like Mario Kart in the sense that you have limited communication with the other players, so that's kind of cool. But there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of different racers here, and what I like about this game is that each character kind of has their own personality, you know. Maybe the robot characters, they don't have as much personality, like Metal Sonic and the Egg Pawn, but nonetheless, unique characters, and yeah, it's a fun time. So we're gonna race. And I'm probably not gonna do so well. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know, these are some high tier racers right here, okay? I mean, sure, some people are C- like me, but did see some A- or A+ in there. But the cool thing is I started off with a good boost. Someone started off with a monster truck. That's deadly. Now, my main goal, even though I want to win the race, I also want to race to the best of my ability by not hitting the walls. Because if you hit the wall in this game. You do get kind of punished for it. You lose some rings. There may be some perks you can use to counteract that effect. So that's another big thing about this game is all of your vehicles can have certain perks and advantages. So you can kind of race a little bit strategically, you know? Me, I'm not so much worried about perks. I just like how this game feels. I like how it races, and it's a heck of a lot faster than Mario Kart, which I do appreciate. Anyway, we're in the some type of weird gambling world. This game is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's insane in some cases. But I love it. I love it. I mean, I haven't even had this game for, I don't even think it's been a week. And I really like it. It offers something that Mario Kart World doesn't. Although, I guess you could also say that it's like comparing apples to oranges. But this one provides the interesting twist of being able to cross over to different worlds, hence the name Sonic Racing Crossworlds. So anyway, I think I'm doing pretty okay on this race. I mean, I'm not winning, of course. I'm in 8th place, but I guess this underlines another concept that just like in Mario Kart, this game can be downright cruel, depending on what items you get. So guys, yeah. I'm not dead last, but I'm second to last. Maybe I can gain a few positions if I have the right item. Let's see what I get. Okay, that item is... Oh, a monster truck. Okay. Hey, I'll take it. That'll help me. Ooh, I'm sorry, Vector. I'm so sorry. That was kind of cruel on my part. But yes, better luck next time. That was horrendous. But you know what? 9th place, I'll take it. You know, I'm ranking up, and I can definitely feel the rank up. I'm almost, yeah. So I'm kind of at a C- right now. But, I'm getting a little bit better at this game. I used to be able to win a lot of races, and now, like, now it's a struggle. Now it's a struggle. So, I think for this next race, we should try a different character and also a different vehicle. I think I'm going to be playing this game quite a bit, and I think, I'm pretty sure I'll have more videos of Sonic Racing on the channel. I love this game so far, so I think you can count on it. Anyway, we're starting in dead last, so, it's funny, in the last match, I started out in first. Now I'm dead last. Oh, got a perfect boost. Nice. Oh, shoot, that really messed me up. Oh my gosh, that messed me up so badly. So I'm sorry, folks. This is not a great debut for Sonic. But you know, the advantage, of course, is being in dead last. You get all the really good type of items. So I'm not going to complain too much. Let's use the speed up since I'm really going off-road here. This game is highly competitive too. I mean, trust me, Mario Kart is, but this game... Are you kidding me? I can't burst through the pumpkin? I can't smash the pumpkins? Oh, no. Also, I'm doing terribly on this race. I'm trying my best to get used to the controls and the turning, because sometimes the turns are just really sharp. Good, nice jamming. I love the fact that you can do tricks, and the tricks feel really good and very satisfying. I love the fact that you can collect rings. That's another aspect of the game that feels pretty satisfying. And I think the power-ups that you get, like the speed-ups and stuff like that, I think they're good. I don't know the balancing. Like, I don't know if it's completely balanced, but I mean, I think it's just an effect of kart racing, quite frankly. In kart racing games, there's always going to be items that are overpowered. I think it just comes with the property. So, here we go. We are on our final lap, but as you can see, the name of the game is that you pick a course, and then the second lap is going to another world, essentially. The final lap is you return to the course that you were originally on. And I think that's kind of cool. I think it's a great idea. It's pretty original. So, oh, I don't like the invisible floor because I don't know where I'm landing. Oh shit, here it comes. Let's use a speed up to mitigate that a little bit. We're just gonna follow the trail of the pumpkins. See, it's this turn right here that gets me every time. I swear, dude. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I gotta tell you, that was a much better race than the last one. Maybe Sonic is my character. That was pretty fun, actually. So if you've never played this game before, you're starting to get an idea of how it works and what it looks like. The fact that I finished second place is a miracle, but I'm here for it. Oh wow, I ranked up. And now I'm a C. Hello, it's me, Shadow the Hedgehog. Look at my cool ride. You know, there's a funny thing in this game. When you play the one-player Grand Prix, there's a rival system. So with every Grand Prix that you initiate, there's a rival system where you basically are trying to race to beat a specific character. And I think, yeah, the rivals are selected at random. And so sometimes you have these kind of funny, sometimes intense interactions between the characters. Think of like the Mortal Kombat games. You know how in the Mortal Kombat games, at least the modern ones, there are interactions between characters before the fight? Well, something very similar happens in this game, and I think it's pretty awesome. Again, you can tell they put a lot of love and care into the characters, and I'm not really a Sonic aficionado. I'm not really an expert in all things Sonic. I know about Shadow and Tails and Knuckles and the mainstays, but there are a lot of characters I'm not very familiar with, you know, because I haven't played a lot of Sonic games, all things considered. But I love Sonic Adventure 2. That's one thing, that's one of those games that's nostalgic for me. And I have to thank Reggie, because Reggie gifted me that game. It just brings back so many memories of when I was a kid, and the City Escape level is what I remember the most. So fun for its time. And actually, that game had its own Sonic kart racing in it, but it was treated more like, I'd say, a mini game more than anything else. But this level's kind of reminded me of, oh, whoops, I fell off. This level's kind of reminded me of like a Rainbow Road-esque type of place. And now it's looking like Star Wars. We're going through the asteroid belt. Oh, here we go. Now it's getting real. Sorry guys, I'm not doing so well in this race. I wanted to show you my skills, but this item is gonna have to cover for my lack of skills. Alright. Now, the one thing that's cool about this game is when you're in midair, you want to try to do as many kart tricks as you can. Because what happens is it'll actually give you a speed boost when you land. I guess kind of like how Mario Kart works, but also kind of different too. It's like a feel thing. You gotta feel it to understand it. It was a pretty good item to have at the last part of the race. I totally, yeah. I could have done better. As Shadow says, unacceptable. But nonetheless, excellent race. So, in this race and match, I'm playing as a character known as Sage. Apparently Sage is really popular, because there's 2 other players playing as her. So, let's see how we do. Let's see how we stack up. Apparently there's some lore here, because prior to this game, I had never heard of Sage, but apparently Sage is Dr. Eggman's daughter. But Sage is also an android, as far as I can tell. So, Dr. Eggman, I guess, created his own daughter, I suppose? I don't know. Maybe she's a character in Sonic Frontiers, which is a game that I have not finished, so there might be a whole lot of context that I'm missing. Ooh, it's getting competitive. Silver the Hedgehog over here trying to run me off the road. You know, this gives you kind of like, do you remember like in Star Wars The Phantom Menace? Do you remember the pod race? This kind of gives you that same feeling. Like, it's highly competitive, it's dangerous, it's living on the edge. You know, this is one of those games where you know some shit is about to go down. I love the fact that when you hit someone with an item, it tells you who you hit. That's fun. I love that. Alright, so let's go to a random Crossworld. Oh, okay. Here we are. My gut instinct tells me to take the middle path every time. Let's collect some rings. That's what this game is all about. Gotta get those rings. Gotta be rich on rings. I am getting decimated in this race. But I will say, I like this vehicle. Alright, so we gotta speed up. Let's use it. Oh, that was perfect. I love it. Alright. We're on our final lap. I've really got to make a move here. I've really got to make a move. If I could just maintain 2nd place, I'll be pretty happy. 3rd place is even acceptable to me. I just wasted that item, practically. Alright, let's look out for that tornado there. It's pretty deadly. Uh-oh. See, it's towards the end of the race where everything goes wrong. Is this not just a fact of life? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I was hoping to do a lot better than I did, but that was a rough one. That was rough.
Suboptimal performance.
A suboptimal performance. Yep, I agree. I agree. Alright, let's do another race. So anyway, I'm playing as Hatsune Miku. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I have a very poor track record pronouncing Japanese names. Alright, here we go. Oh, that was a perfect boost. I just love the way that this game feels. Like, it feels very natural. Oh man, I'm already getting attacked. Get some dogfights going in the air. Let's try to boost a little bit. There we go. Okay. 11th place. How embarrassing. Gonna speed up a little bit. Take this sharp turn. Alright, perfect. Come on. There we go. I gotta watch out for that monster truck. It's gonna flatten me. Ooh, there's the ghost. So that's basically like the blue shell of this game. The blue shell equivalent. Frenzy time. So a frenzy is basically when special sort of benefits happen for the characters on the course. In this case, the frenzy is, I guess, the boost bar fills up a lot faster. Visuals here might be a little overwhelming, you know, especially for an ASMR video, but nonetheless, it's all for fun. Alright, let's cross that finish line. 7th place. I'll take 7th place considering that my past races have just been deplorable. Let's go through. Okay. Alright, so we're doing a little bit better, except for that. You know, I probably just spoke too soon, honestly. Damn it, 11th place. Okay, the monster truck definitely helped me out. Uh-oh. Okay, that was a little sloppy, but you know what? That was pretty successful. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty successful.
Cool.
So what did I do? 3rd place? Okay. Dang it. A player named Ham beat me. Ham is completely my rival now. Forevermore, this player named Ham is gonna be my rival. Alright, everybody, this is the last race for this video. So, let's hope and pray that I can impress everyone with my skills. I'm playing as Omega, which I guess is another of Dr. Eggman's robots. Yeah, that was a great boost right there. I'll take it. So, as I'm playing this race, one thing that came to mind is I wanted to do a shout out. And I wanted to shout out a channel called Snowy Owl ASMR. I remember making a post that mentioned her channel and thanking her for promoting my channel during one of her live streams. Snowy Owl is a great ASMR artist. And I wanted to bring her up because recently she released a video where she was very honest about her mental health, and I think that's super important, especially in this day and age. I think mental health is becoming more important than ever, and I think when you hear content creators being honest and open and upfront about stuff like that, I think it encourages everyone else to be as well. So, I watched Snowy's recent video where she details her struggles with depression, and I highly recommend if you're someone who, you know, wants to find a safe space and, you know, you want to feel comfortable being honest and open and perhaps listening to someone else document their experience with mental illness, I highly recommend Snowy Owl ASMR. She has a great ASMR voice. She's calm, she's gentle, and a master of ASMR triggers. Her live streams are definitely worth watching. And overall, she just, I don't know, she just provides a very safe, caring presence and really does a great job making you feel at home. So if y'all get a chance, check out Snowy Owl ASMR, and I'll leave a link to her channel in the description. But I appreciate what Snowy Owl has done for the community. I think she's a positive force, not only for the ASMR community, but also for those who just want to be honest and open about mental illness. And as someone who also struggles with a lot of things in life, I really appreciate the just being very frank about mental illness. So, Snowy, if you're watching this, thank you. I appreciate everything you do. Alright, everyone, so that's gonna be it for today. You can bet that I'm gonna be playing this game again, because I'm having a hell of a good time. And I hope you did too, watching this, and I hope you were able to relax. Alright, everybody, that's all from me for now. I'll see you in another video. Goodbye.